sorry. It's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And, you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Hello. 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 Hello.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, it's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
It's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at It's going to be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just going to ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. That's my first day here as a transfer student. Football just kind of found me.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyway.
A little rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bruh. Don't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? That's, bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Oh, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I could help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers are covered, pull it down, hit the hole for some big gains.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sports you're playing, the most important thing you can do is be ready when your number is called. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
Lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help. Immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight. Especially yourself, plus you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
We gotta be way more physical.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy, hey, coach. gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. I promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. But I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
Well, I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Baptism by fire, they'll throw it here. Whoa, that was nearly an INT. Disaster averted on QB2's first throw. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Another chance to pass. Over the middle, it's complete. And he picks up the first down. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Looking to pass on 1st and 10. Oh, hold on, he's running left. And he's down at the 45-yard line. Pushing deeper into enemy territory. QB2 looks downfield. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's first down.
I'm going back to you.
Here's QB2 to start the series. He's got it past the marker. First down, Knights. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Following that incompletion, here's 2nd and 10.
Right, watch the right. Exit.
Throwing again, here's QB2. He's got it! Touchdown, Knights! clipboard to the scoreboard. QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. Feeling confident, they'll go for 2 now.
13's crossing.
Off the bootleg, here's QB2. Now he'll tuck and run. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. So the Bearcats are lined up now, and there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. Scans the field. It's complete to Justice. Now he's taken down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Shotgun look. On second down, they'll run it here. And he's tackled at the 41. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. From the back of the eye, Favors scans the field. Oh, it's a fumble. Now it's picked up going the other way. He sees daylight, and it's all the way back for a touchdown. The Knights will try to add 2 to the board. Play action, QB2 to throw. Now he tucks it. They get to QB2 for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. On that Bearcat sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. The completion good for 3, bringing up second down. Lined up in the shotgun. To throw on second down. Here's Carpenter. Now he live ball. Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it just outside the red zone. The Knights take over on offense. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field.
Rabbit.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Fires right, it's complete. And he'll find his way to the 16-yard line. Working now from within the red zone. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Wait, maybe not, he's on the move. Now he's brought down after moving the chains, first down. From the 10-yard line, here's 1st and goal.
13. Eyes on 13. What we got?
In the red zone, looking to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Jamison Maddox, his first score of the game. The Knights will go for 2 here. Here's QB2. He can't make the connection. But they still do have the lead in this matchup. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shot. Carpenter's pass is intercepted. He might take it up, and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Knights! And they stretch their lead. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. The advantage now, 27-13. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. And let's be honest, this drive will be a success if it doesn't end in an interception. I'm sure they'd even take a punt at this point. Under pressure and sacked. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on third down. They're facing a challenging deficit. Back to pass. Scratch that, he's moving. It's a fumble! The D's got it, they're on the move. And he'll be marked out at the 39. First play of the drive for the Knights. They're up by double digits as they look to widen their advantage. Trying to get something going on the ground. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the third quarter. Stick around, we'll be back after a short break. They go back to Hawk. Cuts to the right sideline. What a powerful move. And the defense makes the stop, but it's a big gain all the way to the 7th. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. And now they'll bring him down at the 5-yard line. A pickup of 1 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Hawk gets the handoff. And he's stopped just short of the goal line. We're about to find out if a third time is the charm here, if they choose to run it once again. Fakes the handoff, play action. And he's into the end zone. down. Nice. Oh, they are running up the score. Now they'll kick the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 34-13. Here comes the kick. And that kick looked funny as soon as it left his foot and went out of bounds. So there's the decision, and no surprises here as they accept the penalty. On first down, back to pass. Spots irons. They bring him down. A solid gain of 6 there on first down. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. On second down, back to pass. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And he'll be marked out at the 47-yard line. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone, it's third down. From the gun, it's Carpenter. It's complete to Justice. And he's stopped at the 37. A 16-yard pickup. And a first down for the Bearcats. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. He'll throw again. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first.
Get ready.
Once more on second down, here's Carpenter. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. A pair of incompletions have them facing 3rd and 10.
Silver.
Third down from the gun. Carpenter is picked off. And they'll have it at the 36-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they are very much in control of this game. Down the middle of the field is complete. And he's brought down at the 44. A 20-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. Here's QB2 to start the series. Going for a big play down, and he's got it inside the 10. And a huge gain puts them just 6 yards away from Painter. On just the third play of this drive, they're within striking distance on first and goal. QB2 takes the snap. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Jamison Maddox, his second touchdown catch of the game. Myers now to add the extra point. And the point after attempt is good. Our score now, 41-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Take it at the 7. And he's finally tackled, but there's a penalty marker down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
So it's an illegal block in the back, and that's a 10-yard penalty. The Bearcats take over on offense. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. And he's down at the 15-yard line. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter.
Push him back. Push him back.
Back back to pass on second down. Here we go again, another catch.
That's it, baby.
And he'll move his way forward to the 24-yard line. Just short of a first down. Here's 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to pass. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. Looking to roll the dice. It's 4th and 1. He's back to pass. Able to connect this time. It's complete. And he's got the first down.
You don't want no problem with me.
As we approach the final minute, it's 1st and 10.
Man, I got you.
Now they'll throw from the gun. Into the flat, it's complete. Now he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Shotgun look. On second down, he'll drop back. He makes the delivery. 30, past the 20, 10. Oh, it's a touchdown! Terrence Stocker. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And now it's time for the extra point. It's up and it's good. The tally now, 41-20. Following the touchdown, the Bearcats are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 1. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Opening play of this drive for the Knights, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. He's on the move.
Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. It's an 18-yard gain, good for a new set of downs. 1 running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. On first down, he'll drop back. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 39. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. That leaves them with 2 now. Back in a moment. Moving right along on this drive, here's 1st and 10. Grabs the snap. What a catch by Maddox! And that is a huge gain, just 3 yards from the goal line. They could easily take a knee here, but it looks like they want to run it up. That's definitely not the victory. It's caught! Touchdown, Knights! And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. Oh, but he misses it. Won't affect the outcome, though. This game well in hand. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Flag on the field, and that's not the kind of mistake you could afford in a game like this.
Kicking team.
So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play.
Automatic first down.
So the Bearcats are lined up now, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Carpenter takes the snap. The Hail Mary. Oh, and it's incomplete. Had no choice but to go for it, but their prayer goes unanswered. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm gonna be watching you. I was just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Brad Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
I'll tell you what. If you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
Well, I felt like I was able to get to the line and make adjustments to put our team in the best position to make big plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word? In my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Gillette Stadium, the home of the Massachusetts High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Knights. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Oh, the ball's loose! The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. That's complete to his tight end. And he'll make his way to the 20-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. Snap the ball. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Five wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Out of the gun on 3rd. Caught by Rosas. And he moves the chains, 1st down. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 1st down. Now from the red zone, it's Dixon. Looking for his running back, that's complete. Now he's got them inside the 10-yard line. From the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw again. That's caught at the 2. And he's tackled at the 1-yard line. A gain of 8 on the play. And now it'll be 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. He's got it. Touchdown, Brushhogs. They waste no time putting 6 on the board. Dre is on for the PAT.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
The 40. He's at the 30. 20. 10. Following the touchdown, the Brushhogs are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field.
Bring it back and bring it.
QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. A 22-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field, gathers the snap. And it's caught, a one-handed grab. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. From the 2-yard line, it's 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. And he'll pick up about 3 on that one, just shy of the goal line. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and goal. Surveys the field. They'll try again with Hawk. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! And just like that, they take the lead. The Knights are lined up for a 2-point attempt. QB2 looks downfield. That's incomplete. They do not convert, but they still do have the lead in this matchup. After giving up the touchdown, the Brushhogs are back to receive. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's got the ball's loose. So the Brushhogs are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Well, the ball comes down. Dixon is sacked. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Well, for the Brushhogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. 0 progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. He's in trouble, and down he goes. So earlier today, while speaking with Brushhogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Knights are lined up now. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's out of bounds past the 35. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's first down. Scans the field. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Before they can settle into the snap, the first quarter will come to a close. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. Back to pass on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Man, how quickly things can change. A pair of incompletions has them facing a 3rd and 10 after a promising start to this drive. Maddox is wide open. And he finds a man down at the 5 with a first down. From the 5-yard line, here's first and goal. They'll go with the run. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop them. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's second and goal. Going with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Knights. Sammy Hawk. Myers is on now for the PAT. And the kick is good. The lead now 15-6. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. They'll start the drive here with Rainey. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Dixon hands it off to Rainey. And officially no gain on the play. It's second down. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Following that incompletion, it's third down. Here's Dixon. Delivers on the screen. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? And he's down at the 20-yard line. The Knights take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I gotta tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. On first down, they go back to Hawk. Staying alive, great footwork. And he'll barely get a yard on first down. Darnell Slate with the tackle. All right, so following the short gain, it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw this time. Oh, Patton is wide open. And he's stopped at the 42. All right, so here's the thing. In today's era of 4 and 5 wide sets in high school football, with checkdowns to running backs and QB scrambles, Davion Patton is someone who continues to put up numbers in a system that's designed to spread the wealth. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fettu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fettu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Oh, it appears we have ourselves an offensive coordinator ready to take a risk. Fourth down, but the punter doesn't even have his helmet on. They're going for it. So the Brush Hogs will take possession. Lined up in the shotgun. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Kirkpatrick brings in his first catch. Taken down as he makes the grab. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Dixon takes the snap. They set up the screen, and that's complete. And he's down at the 45-yard line. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. That's their second one thus far, as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. He finds his running back for the completion. And there's a flag on the field as he's taken down.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So it's roughing the passer. And it'll cost them 15 yards. Looking to pass on first down. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And this will be spotted at the 24. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on second down.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Picked off. They're not going to catch him. At the 40, the 30, 20 to go.
Let's get that swagger,
and it's
y'all.
a pick six touchdown. And they extend their lead. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he puts it through. The advantage now, 22-6. Following that pick six touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Coming from deep in the end zone. And he'll kneel down for the touchback. They'll play it safe as he drops to one knee, and that'll bring us to the midway point of this matchup. So, after 2 quarters of action, it's the Knights out in front. And when we return, the second half of this historic showdown. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Fielded at the 3. And he's down at the 25. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey. And he picks up the first before he's tackled, but there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
Come on, man!
So there's the call. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. With just a mile to go, it's first and very long. Dixon looks downfield. He finds his tight end. Now he's taken down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Shotgun look. On second down, back to pass. Over the middle, caught by Poole. And he'll work his way forward to the 29. Tyrus Poole, arguably the fastest player on the field here today, maybe even the fastest in the state. He started returning kicks for the Brush Hogs when he broke his school's record for the 40-yard dash. He ran it in just over 4.4 seconds. Yeah, lightning fast. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. Gives them the spin cycle. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. We talked about Tyrus Poole earlier. A lot of schools were on this kid hoping he'd actually go the track route. But he's fallen in love with football. And, of course, there's the appeal of the NFL too. But I just think he loves the game, loves the coaching. And his mind is made up. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Goes deep with this throw. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. Touchdown. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now the kick for one more. They add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 29-6. Following that costly score, they're lined up for the return. Taken at the 7. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field.
Oh, he's ridiculous.
Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. They give it to Rainey, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Back to pass on 2nd down. And coming out of the backfield. That's complete to his running back. And he's taken down at the 33. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Operating now on the opposite side of the field, it's 1st and 10. Completes that throw on the crossing route, and they'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. 3rd and short, Dixon to throw. The Brush Hogs give it to Rainey. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. First down, and here's the ground attack. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. Gain of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Lined up in the shotgun. Dixon hands it to Rainey. He's got a first down, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. And the Brush Hogs will try to add 2 to the board. From the gun, it's Dixon. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. Whistle blows to signal the end of the 3rd quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. Ready now for the kick. He fields it at the 2. And he stopped at the 27. First play of the drive for the Knights. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Brought to the ground, and it looks like they're going to spot this one at the 28-yard line. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. Let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Running right now, they toss it to Hawk. Doesn't find much as he's stopped around the 31. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. Madden, the video game. Madden. On first down, back to pass. Right side of the field, it's complete. And that's good for a first down. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Back to pass. Using his legs now. And And a solid gain to the 8-yard line. A pickup of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Here's QB2. It's caught at the 2. And he's tackled at the 1-yard line.
Here we go! Here we go! Let's get it!
With the defense on their heels, it's the offense here trying to knock them on their keisters on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Oh, they are running up the score. Now for the point after. And he knocks it through. The score now, 36-14. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Fielded at the 6. And he's taken down at the 28. Leading this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he slides to avoid the hit. A gain of 5 on the play, and that makes it. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Scratch that. He's moving right. But now it's loose. Scooped up by the D. And he's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they are very much in control of this game. And they go backwards, losing yardage. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids, but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he's tackled inside the red zone after a huge gain. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. And he's down at the 10-yard line. Just short of the marker. Here's 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. And that's almost a touchdown. Stopped at the last second by some great timing on D. Let's see if they follow up the pass play on 2nd and inches with something on the ground here on foot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. Gets it to go. Our score now, 43-14. Needing a score on this drive. Here comes the kick. It's taken at the 1. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. He'll start this drive just beyond the 20. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Looking to pass. He's got Rosas, and he's out past the 25-yard line. And as the seconds count down, the realization is here. The Brush Hogs will come up short once again. Now look, I know character is formed at times like these, but man, knowing what it would have meant for this team, I mean, you're not human if you don't hurt for these kids. Ooh, he took a hit as he threw it, and that'll end up incomplete. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Back to pass on third down. And it'll be incomplete. Darren Kirkpatrick, the intended target. And this play call that pretty much writes itself. They're going for it on fourth down. He's back to pass. And no, the gamble doesn't pay off. It's a turnover on downs. So the Knights will get the football with excellent field position. As we approach the final minute, Hawk gets the rock. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss.
Wrong, not ahead of you, baby. I see you over there. You scared?
Working out of the hole now. It's second and long. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Drives through the defense. And he's taken down at the 18-yard line. Third and short, but the defense is thinking pass. And here it is. He's going to run. Now he's taken down after picking up the first. Timeout called by the Knights. They've got 2 remaining. As we approach the closing moments of this title game. After a solid pickup on that previous play, hand off to Hawk. So Coach Fetu continuing to run plays with the game well in hand. And on the opposite sideline, Coach Thompson looks furious. Wow, it appears they're going to run a play rather than run out the clock. Not exactly sportsmanlike. And that will do it. The Knights are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Here's my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm. Woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Knights.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For Shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Loud and on its feet as Ricky Sutherland gets things started. It's a fair catch inside the 20. And this will wind up being a touchback. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with a chance to strike first on this opening drive. And there's a delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. Hoping to avoid another mental lapse. QB2 takes the snap. Oh, man, that had INT written all over it. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Grabs the snap. Now he gets it to Matthews. And wow, listen to this crowd. I mean, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, everyone here well aware of his story with a heart condition. Talk about a moment. first down, he'll drop back. Sending it downfield for Matthews. He comes down with it. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Making their first visit to the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Drops back again. Throws left, it's complete. And he's got the first down just outside the end zone. From the 1-yard line, it's 1st and goal. Now, and he'll do it himself. Touchdown. They get this party started on the opening drive. Myers now to add the extra point. And that'll make our score 7-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. Here's Knight. They'll run it with Grove. And he's taken down after a nice run. A pickup of 14 yards and a Hawks first down. From the gun, looking to throw. Fires right, it's complete. And he's down at the 45-yard line. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. And he'll barely get a yard on first down. Brian Washington there to make the stop. All right, so following the short gain, here's 2nd down. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Oh, no, he coughs it up. Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the 45-yard line. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's first down. He's got a man. First down, Knights. So that's his 3rd catch of the night as Tommy shows off his versatility, first as a QB and now as a wide receiver. They'll hit the ground running on first. Touchdown! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Now the try to add one more. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Hawks send out their offense. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Nice looking gain, but I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Come on, you serious?
So it's roughing the passer, and that's a 15-yard penalty. Back to pass on first down. Knight hands it to Grove, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being an Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's second down. Grove gets another carry, and he's across midfield into enemy territory. A gain of 4 on the play, and that makes it 3rd and 2. Looking downfield, here's Knight. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football, and you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. So the Knights are lined up now, and they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. It's complete to Matthews for the first down. So for those keeping score, Tommy's got 4 catches tonight. And remember, some doubted he could transition to wide receiver, but he's proving them all wrong. First carry of the game for Hawk. Punts toward the right sideline. Now he's finally taken down. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. And the run game is putting in work on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here's QB2 to start the series. Finds Matthews on the slant. So it's 5 now. Count them. No one looks more happy for him than Coach Fetu. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. In the red zone, looking to throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Knights. He used to throw them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 21-0. So time expires on the first quarter of play, and after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Caught in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. So we'll pick back up with the action here in the second quarter as we await the snap on first down. Knight takes the snap, sends it a thrash, tackled as he pulls in the ball. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Following that incompletion, it's third down. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Looking for Cole. It's intercepted. Picked off by Washington. And they'll have it inside the red zone.
Let's get him! Come on!
The Knights take over on offense. And they've managed to finish every drive with a score, so a chance now to continue that streak. And he'll take it across for a touchdown. Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. Here's the Knights looking for two. They snap the ball. He can't make the connection, but they still do have the lead in this matchup. Here comes the kick. Taken at the 4. Ball comes out. He finds a lane. He's on the move. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Knights. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And the point after attempt is good. The tally now 34-0. Thrilling fumble return. The Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. They'll go with the run. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. On first down, they go back to Rose. Forward progress on that one inside the 40 to about the 38. A pickup of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Shotgun look. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. Knight is picked off. Intercepted by Douglas. Opening play of this drive for the Knights, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Gathers the snap. Looks to his right. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. So it's no surprise Tommy Matthews involved in another play and proving to be very tough to contain. Pushing deeper into enemy territory. Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Now he tucks it. He's got it past the marker. And he's finally brought down at the 10-yard line. You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. Surveys the field. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he's tackled at the 3. A gain of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Oh, and that would have been a touchdown if it hadn't been for the quick hands on defense. From the 3-yard line, here's 3rd and goal. QB2 looks downfield, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! QB2. He's thrown for 3 scores before halftime. up, and it's good. The score now, 41-0. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Now he's forced out of the pocket. Hits the deck, and he's got the first down.
That's it, baby. There it is. That's what I'm talking about.
Offense.
No.
So there you have it. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. With just a mile to go, it's 1st and very long. From the gun, it's Knight. Into heavy traffic, and it's picked off. And they'll have it inside the red zone. First play of the drive for the Knights. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Well, despite some defensive adjustments, Tommy continues to find a way to the ball. You can practically see him rising up the rankings. Scans the field. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! And they stretch their lead. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he puts it through. Our score now, 48-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Looking to pass on 1st down. Batted into the air and intercepted. He's ahead of the pack. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. Now to tack on another point. And he knocks it through. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Throwing after the interception. Here's Knight. Monroe brings in his first catch. And he's brought down at the 39. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out Cute. Oh, he lost the football. The D's got it. They're on the move, and they'll have it at the 40-yard line. With halftime just around the corner, it's 1st down. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. Looking deep for Matthews. And that was nearly a score. Stopped at the 4 after a nice gain. can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. Oh, QB2 is sacked. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. Following the sack, it's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's QB2. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. And he's tackled at the 1-yard line. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Knights in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between two top teams. As we get set for the kick, the second half is about to get started. Caught in the end zone. And he'll move them up to the 25, no, the 24-yard line. Trying to get something going on the ground. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. One last thought on Snoop, you know, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken, and I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Looking for his running back, that's complete. They bring him down. That throw good for only a couple, as it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Goes to his left, it's complete. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready, size-wise, for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. The Hawks give it to Grove. And that'll be a couple of yards on 2nd down. Michael Washington with the tackle. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. And that's a sweet run to get the first. His O-line set him up beautifully. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st down. Changing things up, looking to pass now. Monroe gets it over the middle. Now they bring him down. 10 yards to pick up there, so it'll be 2nd down. Just short of a 1st down. Here's 2nd and inches. They go play action. And that'll be caught along the left sideline. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. Still in search of their first touchdown. Here's another 1st and 10. Knight looks downfield. This is caught at the 10. And he's got it past the marker. 1st down. seeing this offense come up with a variety of ways to move the ball on this drive, picking up first downs along the way. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw from the gun. He finds his man on the in route. And he'll push his way to the 12. A pickup of 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and goal. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. And they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. Lined up in the shotgun. The fake to Hawk, QB2 to throw. He makes the delivery. First down, Knights. So that'll do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. On 1st down, they'll run it. And he picks up a chunk of yards before he's finally brought down. A 26-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. From the gun, inside handoff. And he's just short of the red zone at the 21-yard line. Needing just a couple yards. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's QB2. And man, did they get lucky that time. Nearly picked off. But the drive stays alive. Following the near turnover. Drops back on 3rd and 2. Finds Matthews on the slant. And that's complete. Good for the first inside the 10-yard line. You know, I'm really not sure what's left to say at this point. Tommy is easily one of the best players on this star-studded field. And no gain on the play that time. It's 2nd and goal. From the 6-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Hawk. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Oh, they are running up the score. The Knights will try to add 2 to the board. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. That's incomplete. They do not convert, but they still do have the lead in this matchup. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. And he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Again, he drops back. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he comes up with a first down.
He's on attack.
Here's Knight to start the series. Oh, it's a fumble. Scooped up by the D. He's all alone. And they'll have it at the 4-yard line. Now a chance to finish off what was nearly a touchdown on their previous play. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Tommy Matthews' third score of the game, and this comeback is now legendary. And the kick is good. Touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks, and field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And he's tackled at the 41. A pickup of 16 yards, good for a Hawks first down. Halfway through the fourth quarter, it's first down. Looking to throw, here's Knight. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. With just a mile to go, here's second and very long. Back to pass. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And a solid gain takes them up to the 42-yard line. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Drops back to throw here on third. Delivers on the screen. And he's nearly to midfield before he's out of bounds. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. Shotgun look. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He's going deep for Matthews. And it's complete. A 39-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. Up of 17 yards, and that's good for a first down. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. All right, here we go. It's first and goal. Option right. And they'll say no gain on the play. It'll be second and goal. From the 2-yard line. He keeps it running right. And he does it again. Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. Oh, will you look at this? for 2 more. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. Following that costly score, here comes the kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. So the Hawks are lined up now, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Looking to pass. Completes this throw on the in route. And he's down at the 30. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On first down, back to pass. He finds Thrash. And he picks up the first down. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. On first down, he'll drop back. Fires right, it's complete. Now he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. And that will do it. The Knights win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. And he's a guy that's had a ton of success at the school, and nothing else. I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and I can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlist for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this very warm Saturday afternoon. In fact, to AT&T Stadium.